Hi everyone, Chey Loraine here with a quick tip on email marketing. In fact, this is my #1 tip on how to improve your email open rates. As a reminder, your email open rate is the percentage of people who opened your email blast. And depending on which email blast app you're using, you'll usually find this number next to your campaign title. We want this number to be as high as possible because this means people are opening your email and consuming your content, which is the goal, right? Now, despite what you may have heard, email marketing is not dead. In fact, it's alive and well and more competitive than ever, which is why this tip is so important. People are getting more and more email than ever before, and you need to stand out. So my #1 tip on how to do this is with your subject line. You need to write compelling email subject lines that get people's attention and give them a little tease as to what your content is about. If you're sending emails out with a subject line like Tuesday tip or Friday video, stop doing that. Honestly, that does not inspire anyone to open your email. You haven't really told me what it's about. Especially if you're using that same subject line every week. I mean, I know it's Tuesday and there's a tip coming, but I have no idea if it's a tip I'd actually be interested in. Please give me a reason to open your email blast. And on a special note, if you're a real estate agent or a mortgage lender, I am begging you, stop sending out emails or titling videos with the phrase market update. Do you know how many agents and lenders are using that same title? It's boring and it doesn't tell me anything. Now, I'm not saying not to do a market update. I'm just saying stop calling it that. Instead, pick something juicy that's happening with the market and use that. Was this a record-breaking month for housing? Did home sales decrease in June or increase? Will there be a housing crash? You get the idea. So now let's take a look at a few other compelling subject lines. How about blank ? Do this first. For example, you might say something like buying a home, do this first. Starting a YouTube channel, do this first. Or you could also say one thing you need to know about blank. One thing you need to know about cake decorating, or one thing you need to know about renovating your home. Another one I like is, how do you blank? Think about all the things that you could say when it comes to how do you. How do you grow a business? How do you buy a house? How do you get approved for a mortgage? There are so many things that you can do when you lead off with how do you. Another one of my favorite options is for using the word secrets. You could say something like, untapped secrets of blank, or the secret to blank. Stop and take a minute and think about all the things that relate to your business and your knowledge that you could fill in the blank with. Sometimes when I send an email out that performs lower than expected, I'll just send it again at a later date and change only the subject line. Because I put a little more effort into it the second time, every time I have done this, I've seen my email results improve. So that's something that you can try if you have an email that didn't perform as well as you wanted it to. Try it again. And one last bonus tip. If your eBlast app has the option to resend to non-opens, be sure to do that. This will resend your email to anyone who did not open it the first time, and those opens will be added to your overall open rate, which will ultimately give you a higher rate and get your content seen by more people. So now you know how to improve your email open rates. Try these tips and drop me a comment and let me know how it worked for you. For more great tips, be sure to subscribe, and if you learned something today, do me a favor, give me a like. Your success is my success, and I want you to have the absolute highest open rates on your email campaigns.